In the early 1940s, very little was known of high-speed aircraft. One early aircraft that attained high speeds in this time period was the P-38 Lightning. It could attain speeds surpassing 650 kilometers per hour. One of the main issues encountered at these speeds was compression. At 300 miles per hour, compression starts becoming a problem and becomes the foremost problem at about 400 miles per hour. The explanation to compression is that when an aircraft's critical Mach number is surpassed, shock waves form. Compression are flows of air that are going at the speed of sound. At one point, they cannot get out of each other's way and they compress. Shock waves create drag and slow down the aircraft. These shock waves also disrupt control surfaces such as elevators and ailerons and cause the aircraft to shake. At the speed of sound, all these shock waves merge into one and create what is commonly referred to as a sonic boom. However, a new form of propulsion was about to dominate the aviation world. This was jet propulsion. One of the first successful aircraft to use jet propulsion was the Me-262 jet fighter. It had slightly swept wings, like many designs following it, which helped it to attain high speeds without creating shock waves. The Me-262's American contemporary, however, the P-80 Shooting Star, did not have swept wings. However, it did still achieve higher speeds. These early jet aircraft, however, had many problems. These were mostly concerning material sciences, as the engines would not last very long. This can be demonstrated by this engine failure of a Messerschmitt Me-262. The first notable aircraft to use highly swept wings was the F-86 Sabre. However, it could not attain supersonic speeds until it got some modifications. Here, chord length to width ratio is explained. Chord length is simply the length of the wing from front to back, and chord width is from top to bottom. Here, it is shown that swept wing configurations provide just as much lift while also making chord width to length ratio higher. The Bell X-1, the first aircraft to ever break the sound barrier, also found the solution to the F-86's problem of not being able to attain supersonic speeds. The Bell X-1 used an all-moving tail, which negated tail flutter by allowing more movement in the airflow that may contain shock waves. An all-moving tail pivots in the middle rather than only having a small pivoting elevator in the back. While the Bell X-1 did not have swept wings, it had very thin wings, making wing chord to width, length to width ratio higher, also negating shock waves. After the breaking of the sound barrier, the area rule was discovered. The area rule dictates that drastic changes in cross-sectional area of an aircraft causes drag. Cross-sectional area can be represented by the blue areas here, and is the frontal area of a slice of an aircraft. Aircraft influenced by the area rule pinched the wings at the waist to make the change between areas in front of the wing and in the wing less drastic, reducing drag greatly, and making some planes able to attain much higher speeds. After the sound barrier was broken, however, progress in aircraft went much faster. Aircraft of the 1960s, such as this SR-71, were able to reach 3 times the speed of sound, and this X-15 was able to reach 6 times the speed of sound. These aircraft, however, rather than facing problems with aerodynamics, face problems with heat and friction, which concern material sciences. This new developmental restriction is commonly referred to as the heat barrier.